Do you like to visit the dentist? Well, if you're anything like me, I have to admit, no offense to dentists, but it's not my most favorite visit and I would rather go as infrequently as possible. So one of the ways to do this is, of course, to brush your teeth regularly and take good care of your oral health. Now, when it comes to brushing your teeth, obviously when we are putting things in our mouth, we are ingesting that, whether we swallow it or not, because it's being absorbed into our mouth. So we want to be careful what ingredients we are using, and obviously fluoride is one of those things that's in toothpaste that has come under a lot of scrutiny and is considered a toxin, and is not something I personally want in my toothpaste or in my child's toothpaste, who is especially inclined to swallow it. So what are our alternatives? Hi, Demelza here, and on this channel we talk about health and all things related to living a natural and non-toxic lifestyle for the family, as well as a few other things. So if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications on future videos. And also don't forget to check out the social media channels as well, where we can connect with other people of like mind. And as I mentioned in the introduction, we're looking at non-toxic options for toothpaste because we don't want to necessarily be ingesting that. And because of that, I am going to be giving away a free recipe that I would recommend for making your own toothpaste if you would choose to do that. And you can get the link for that here, and that will take you to my blog and you can download that from there. So first of all, just why might you not want to use regular toothpaste? Well, obviously we've touched on it already, but there is some ingredients in there that you might not want to use, and one of those key ones is fluoride, and it's a toxin. It's not something that is good for our bodies, but the reason they put it in the toothpaste is because it is apparently very good at preventing tooth decay. So obviously we don't want tooth decay either, because that's not good. So the fluoride helps prevent that. So if we are going to take the fluoride out of our toothpaste, so you can buy fluoride-free toothpaste, especially for children, because of course they swallow a lot more than we do, so I would totally recommend avoiding anything that's going to harm their little bodies. But if you're taking that out, how can we prevent the tooth decay, which is what the fluoride is put in there to prevent? So what are some other options you could choose instead of toothpaste with fluoride in it? Well, obviously fluoride-free toothpaste is an option, but if you want to up the game a little bit, look for Remineralizing Toothpaste, because then that will help remineralize your teeth, and obviously that helps prevent tooth decay, and that's what the fluoride was put in there for. So if you can find commercially based toothpaste that does that, that would be great. They are available. Just be careful what other ingredients are in there, because they might remove the fluoride, but they might not remove other ingredients that you want to avoid as well. And if you want to know what other ingredients I would recommend avoiding, then check out my blog post. You can see a link for that below, and I'll just leave a few more details in there. This one is one I use, which is Aloe Dent. This is not remineralizing as far as I'm aware, but it's fluoride free. It also contains CoQ10, which helps keep gums healthy. It contains silica for natural whitening and tea tree oil for natural antiseptic. So that's something that I'm using. Looks like regular toothpaste, has this kind of like green look, but basically you can squeeze it out like regular toothpaste. So it's really nice, handy, convenient, and everything. The only problem is with these kind of toothpastes is they are actually a little bit more expensive. So if you want to go for a cheaper option, then the cheaper way to do it is to make your own. The problem with making your own is it doesn't look like regular toothpaste, so it doesn't end up in a tube like this. It ends up more like a paste like this. Now this isn't toothpaste, actually, this is deodorant, but it would look similar to this. You put it in a container like that, and then you would use a spoon. You would scoop it out. Obviously this is deodorant, so I'm not going to be doing that. And then you would basically scoop it onto your toothbrush like that, and then you would brush your teeth. So that's how you would use it. So it is a little bit different in terms of how you would use the toothpaste. It's not quite as simple. You need a few extra little tools, but it's really not that difficult, and it's easy to make, and you know all the ingredients are healthy and safe to consume, which is really important, especially for young children. So that would be my recommendation, would be to actually make your own toothpaste, especially if you want to save money and you want to know exactly what is in there and you want to know that everything in there is okay. You can also flavour it the way you want to. So if you don't like the traditional minty peppermint flavour, then you could choose a citrus flavour or something that you prefer different. So it's really nice to be able to make your own. When it comes to toothpaste, even if you do use it, whatever type you use, you don't need to use that much. So actually the recommendation is a pea size. Now, our toothbrushes come with a much larger size brush than the pea size amount that's supposed to go on there. So it benefits the companies, of course, because then you end up buying a lot more toothpaste than you actually need. But actually just a little bit of toothpaste is plenty for actually cleaning your teeth. Other ways that you can prevent tooth decay is to eat healthy, obviously. So eating whole foods, eating good natural food, avoiding sugar, avoiding processed foods and fast foods and all that kind of thing will ultimately protect your teeth and prevent decay. And also oil pulling as well is another thing that you can do, which is basically where you swish oil around in your mouth, and that will draw out the toxins and prevent the infections and things that could come as well. So oil pulling is another good option to prevent tooth decay. Don't forget to pick up the free recipe for the toothpaste that I would recommend making yourself if you want to do that. And also let me know in the comment section below which is your favorite flavor of toothpaste. Do you like the minty peppermint flavor, or do you prefer more of a citrus flavor or something else? Let us know below. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And check out our social media channels to join a community of other people who are looking for more of a natural and non-toxic lifestyle, and we will talk soon. There are some other